And now I'd like to bring in the DTM or the terrain contours. So let's change this over to the contours and go to File, Load, Drawing. Change this across to Shapefiles. Click on the contours. I want to bring the elevations across. 3 millimeters in height is perfect, and I'm happy with that. You'll see over here it says all 56. Let's have a look at what that is. We've got groups, lightweight polylines, and text. Now I'm not happy with the groups, so I can't really do anything with that. The lightweight polylines I can convert to a DTM. So what I'll do now is I will select on my screen and press escape. I'll see there's the groups, and if I select this one, that's a lightweight polyline. Great, so let's select the groups. I'm going to then select one of them, right click, select same type. I've got all 12 of them now, and in CAD mode I can go to Tools, Explode Once. Great, so let's have a look at switching off the cadastral boundaries for now. You can see we're dealing with a contour of 38 sitting at here behind it, and we're going through to 92. So what I'll do now is I'll go and say survey mode. I'll go to File, Project Settings, and I'll select the terrain database. Because if I want to convert these contours into a DTM, I need a database to store them. So we'll go and we'll say, we'll call this the Civil Project DTM, and we can say Open. It'll say that it doesn't exist. Do I want to create it? And I'll say yes. You need to get this information from your land surveyors that work in the city where this data is from. We at Civil Designer can't tell you what information to put here. I'll now go and convert that. So I'm going to go in survey mode. I'm going to go to File, Import, Convert Drawing Entities, Multiple Polylines. I'll zoom in over here to get the 38, and then I'll zoom out of the whole project. So I want to scan the whole project, but I know that that's where the 92 is, contour. So I'll make sure I'm passing over it. Change that to 38, and I'll do intervals of 2, and that gets the 92. I'm happy about that. We can't use the elevations from Polyline because these lightweight polylines are not populated with an elevation in the properties. The point name is up to you. So destination surface for our project, we're going to do it in surface 1, but you can save it to anyone. And then generate as, we're going to generate as feature lines, so that the contours become feature lines. And then when we fill in with break lines, they will never cross over those feature lines. I'll select the height so that I can see what's been processed. Over here I see a couple haven't been processed, up to 50. These never crossed over that perpendicular to that line that I drew, so they would not be processed. So we know that it's from here. Let's go and put those through. So I'll go back to importing it again. Screen output is fine. Let's make sure that we start here. And that would be 52 feature lines. And I press OK. So it scanned those as well, brought those through. We can switch off these and switch on the contours. Let's turn off the CAD for now. So I'll go over here, right click over there. I'll make 0 the current layer, and we can switch off this information now. Here you can see I've got the triangles on, the break lines are being shown, and I want to fill in between the break lines with the feature lines with the break lines. I'll go to terrain mode and I'll go to model, triangulate on disk. I'll process surface 1 and I'll use the maximum line length of 30 meters and we'll say OK. Here you can see it's processed that and put break lines in between the feature lines for us. We can then switch that off and put the contours on, and now you can see you've got the quick contour showing. So we're happy that this is now brought through, and we can work with this in modeling other parts of our project. So we can put the cadastral boundaries back on if you wish. You can view those as well with the contours. You can also see if you right click, you will be able to view the contours in 3D.